Hello, hello, hello to all of my Tauruses. How are you? I hope you all are having a great day so far. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. Today is 11/3, November the 3rd. So we know what the number 11 means, right? We know that that's a gateway for the universe to get some messages through to you. So I hope you all are really paying attention to these messages coming through to you all. The number 3. Let's talk about the number 3 for a second. Number 3s are born to expire and to inspire. Did I say expire? You know, I'm not deleting this blooper. They're born to inspire, right? Number 3s are delightful. They motivate others. They're happy. They're positive. They have a very positive mindset. They have a very optimistic attitude. They're able to connect with anyone. I mean, anyone. Low vibration, high vibration. You kind of sort of meet people where they are. Doesn't mean that you stay there. You know what I'm saying? Taurus, you adhere to the truth. You have this personable magnetism. You all are brilliant. Okay, the number three. I need you all to get into the vibration of the number 3 since it is the 3rd of the month. You have magnetic personalities. You love defending the underdog. You advocate for animals. You are risk takers. Number 3, the number 3. Now we know your chakra is the root chakra, right? As an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, root chakra. And you all know what the root chakra is located at the base of your spine, and it's associated with the element of earth and the sense of your sense of smell, right? Yes, you all are getting, and I've been getting calls, I have been getting text messages, emails from a lot of Tauruses who's been saying, listen, I'm starting to just get my security and my strength back. I'm starting to feel better. Your duality is feminine, right? So by default, you all are nurturers, right? You show your strength through your inner reserve. So you don't always say exactly how you feel. You need to take some time to process some things. At the highest vibration, my Tauruses are logical. You all are generous and trustworthy. You all are determined. You're understanding. You're kind. You're organized. You're patient. You know, so when people tell me negative things about Tauruses, I tend to think, maybe you haven't taken the time to really get to know a Taurus, because, you know, you all show your strength through inner reserve. But if you're interacting with someone who is, you know, heavily activated divine masculine energy, who are just talkers and just kind of their energy is directed outward, you're going to be grossly misunderstood, right? But Tauruses are reliable people. They are very patient. They're practical. They're devoted. They're responsible and very stable, right? So who would hate a Taurus? I mean, seriously, who would have a problem with a Taurus besides a person who is determined to misunderstand a Taurus, right? So, and we do have those people like that. So Taurus, you know what? Keep being great. Let's get into your reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Tauruses as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, also in areas of money and wealth, also in areas of spirituality and where they need to take action, and also in areas of creativity and emotions. What information do we have from our wonderful Tauruses? Now, you know, Taurus, that to balance out your energy, it really is about tapping more so into that divine masculine energy and showing your strength through your actions, right? Letting your actions speak louder than your words. But take your time to process whatever you need to process, as long as, you know, however long you need to take the process. And don't feel forced by people who are trying to rush you into processing things quicker because they want answers right away. That is how you balance yourself out in your spirit. Oh, some of you all are in a very toxic situation. Some people just okay, I want to show you this. I want to show you these cards. Okay, right here, the 10 of Wands. I'm going to put this right here, the 3 of Cups. The High Priestess card, we're going to put the major arcanas up here. The Hierophant, this is your card, by the way. The Devil card. Yes. And then we have the 7 of Cups. So some of you all have been in a relationship that was really toxic. I mean, seriously. And the relationship is not always a love relationship, but nevertheless, it was a relationship that you felt really toxic. And it really, to the core, it disrupted your security. Really. Just a real toxic situation. And when you decided to leave that situation, you felt so much lighter. You felt so much better. And actually, a lot of revelations came to you in dreams under the moonlight. We talk about the high priestess here, right? You're really starting to develop your gifts, your spiritual gifts. And you know that you are a healer. You know that you are intuitive. This is the high priestess card is attached to the moon. So that's why I know a lot of you all have decided, and especially like under this last blue moon that we had a couple of days ago, or even the harvest moon that we had a while ago, some revelations started coming to you all that, you know what, maybe this isn't the healthiest relationship. There may have been some fear attached to it, but in your mind, you're like, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm really, really done with this. And to some degree, you don't necessarily, not only do you not trust that person, there's to some degree you starting to question yourselves. And I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't question yourself, really. A lot of times, like I said, when people are determined to get a Taurus, to like force a Taurus to respond to certain things right away, to get them to say, you know, that person is trying to get their needs met, and they really don't care about your needs being met, Taurus. I want you to know that. So you take whatever time you need to, but just be, I would say, be more vocal about letting the person know, hey, listen, I need some time to process this. I need some time to think about it, and I'll get back to you when I have, especially if you have a person that's pressing for answers, trying to get something out of you. But I'm so proud of so many people because, yes, all right. A lot of you all have decided to just sail away from the situation and just be at peace, because the person was really, really pressuring you for some things, right? And so not even trying to understand you. And in some cases, when we talk about relationships with people who are just constantly trying to pressure you, things actually progress pretty quickly. You know, when you decided to just sail away, your blessings started coming upon you. All kinds of wonderful things started happening for you rather quickly as a result of you leaving all that extra drama and baggage behind. You had already been investing in yourself, and so you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. Slowly but surely, you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. So by default, Tauruses are on your journey to money and wealth, right? And so when you're in a situation with a person who is just fiery and they're trying to move at a rapid pace and they just seem determined to misunderstand you, it puts you in this mode right here, rumination, deep thoughts, like, okay, what are my next moves? Because obviously this person is being irrational and, you know, behavior is very highly inappropriate, right? You allow people like that to just crash and burn, okay? You do. You just let them crash and burn. Because the more and more they come at you, the more and more you hold on to your power by holding your peace. You don't say anything to them. You go into this mode right here. Meditation. Yes. Allow them to crash and burn, because they will. Trust me, they will crash and burn. Here's your affirmation for today, right? Like I said, your thoughts are now clearer. You got the messages that you need to get your messages through from the universe. Share the message with you. You don't have any more fear. There was fear attached to moving on without this person being in your life. It could be a friendship. It could be a work relationship. It could be a love relationship. But this time you feel clear. Your mind is clear. Things have progressed pretty quickly. It's like something came to you in a dream. You were like, you know what? I've been investing in myself. I have enough money to move on. That's exactly what I'm going to do, because I've been investing in myself. I'm seeing the fruits of my labor, so I know that there's growth there in my finances. So I'm going to sail away. I'm disappointed in this, but I'm going to sail away so I can reclaim my peace and my security, right? Thus realigning your root chakra right there at the base. You just feel stable again. You got not that person out of your life. You've moved on. Now you feel stable again. And so it's going to take some healing to get past this part right here. It really is. So here's your affirmation for the day. And this is everybody's affirmation for the day, because we're focusing on the number 3. Your affirmation is, I love what I do. I am focused on activities that help me. And I give those activities my full attention, right? I spend time with those who allow me to feel light and free. If you're around people who are determined, Taurus, to make you feel like you are the villain in their story, then you need to abandon fear. That's the devil card, abandon fear. Free yourself from all of their baggage, move on, and live your best life. That's what I have for you, Taurus. Have a great day. Bye.